Good morning. It's time for a Hordes journal update. These are my Troll Bloods. I have painted these Long Riders, which are awesome in the game. They're fabulous models. It's Troll Bloods on these giant armored bison. I mean, come on. I did replace their shields with these ogre gut plates from Warhammer Fantasy, and those really mesh just about perfectly with them. By the way, I should have some still pics up later. I'm at my home painting station, so ergo any weird background noises. I also, over the weekend, I did these stone scribes. After I finished them, I had originally done their tunics in that sort of pale sand color, but I decided to incorporate that burnt orange coloration from Horlock Doomshaper, sort of making it the priestly color of the elites. I do wish there were more poses to these guys. You've just got the axe uplifted and the axe down pose here, and then of course you have the stone scribe, stone bearer guy, which is a pretty awesome model. It does have one casting flaw, I think, which is that the stone doesn't quite rest flush with his back. You have to fill that and kind of mess around with it. Let's get those out of the way. Oh, just as a note, I'm very pleased with this rocky base that I created from cork. I really put a lot of extra effort into it. I actually used cork of different thickness, which I think gives it just a little bit more of a natural effect on there. This is the Thumper and crew. It basically comes with two crewmen, both very characterful. They're one-piece casts. For this guy, I actually took the little pile of cannonballs off and clipped those off and made it look like he was kind of stepping up onto this rock, you know. And I love the pointing guys. They're like, shoot over there. Or you can, you know, just make him pick the other guy's nose. Yes, it's quite juvenile. I realized after making the Thumper that I forgot to put the crew on. It's supposed to have the crew as an integral part, so I just put him on a small base, and I'm going to have him kind of hang out behind the scenes. What's very funny is you have this little runt troll sitting on his shoulder, but he's kind of looking the opposite way, which is pretty hilarious. Like he's checking out behind him for something. So overall, very pleased with this model kit, and also with how the base work turned out. We'll see if it's any good in the game. I made this Nephilim soldier. I'm going to try a prototype color scheme for Legion of Everblight, and this model's fantastic. It's so characterful. People just love it everywhere they go. I'm very pleased with how this rock shelf thing turned out there. That was really very natural looking. I spent quite a bit of time to try and get it to look less like cork and more like actual rock. I broke up this flat top area not only by grinding out rivulets and cracks, but also by adding some rock features like this to it. And I'm going to try something a little different. Normally the Nephilim are represented as having very pale skin and a dark carapace, and for this one I'm going to represent him as having very dark blackish purple skin and a very bleached bone type of carapace. So let's move over here. This is a unit of scattergunners and a fell caller. I sold that super custom one that I made. I made another one that's similar to it that I'm very pleased with. I should have still pics of that up in a few days. This could also pass for the new storyteller guy, and so I'm going to try him out in a game. So really, I got less done over the weekend than I had hoped. I'm hoping to at least pound out this Thumper crew this morning before I take off to work, and I'm certainly getting an early start. I got up at 6 a.m. and to get some of that web work out of the way. So until next time.